Would you feel offended if someone came to your wedding and they looked better than you? Or would you feel annoyed at yourself for not doing enough? So, backstory, I was having a conversation with my friend the other day. We were talking about Nigerian weddings versus Ghanaian weddings. I think she's obsessed with me marrying a Ghanaian, but that's a story for another day, honey. Anywho, so I was going on talking about it, and I said I love Nigerian weddings because everybody shows out. There's no, you don't want to upstage the bride. That just doesn't come into my mind. When I'm invited to a Nigerian wedding, I'm thinking the bride is coming to eat down. And if, unfortunately, the bride does not eat down, that's not my fault. That's your fault. You've messed up. So anyways, we got to the topic of Kente. Guys, I'm begging you, please invite me to Ghanaian weddings so I can wear Kente. However, before you do that, just listen to this, right? So we're talking about Kente. I went on TikTok, obviously, searching all the Kentes, and I said, oh, I would wear this particular Kente. I'm going to show you guys, right? So I said I'd wear this. Hey, you would have thought I said I was coming to steal the husband. So you can't wear this because it's embellished and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da. And I said, yeah, but I'm not going to have like a trail or anything. If I'm going to a wedding and they said it's a Ghanaian wedding, I'm going to pick the best of the best Kente, no? That was my understanding. But what I've learned now, apparently, correct me and my friend if we're wrong, but apparently wearing embellished Kente is reserved for the bride. I don't know if that's true or not. If that's true, okay, fair enough. But if it's not true, would it be bad for me to show up in an embellished Kente? And if the bride doesn't have embellished Kente, that's not my fault. If I go to Vicky James to get Vicky James to sew my clothes, and you go to Auntie Toyin in Balogun Market, that's not my fault. You messed up. In fact, you and your husband messed up. Your husband is now a failure if you do not come correct to your own wedding. If you're not a center of attention in your own wedding, where are you going to be the center of attention? Am I moving mad? Am I doing too much? Do I need to now start toning down my outfits? Staging the bride just is not part of my thought process when I'm thinking of an outfit to wear for a wedding. I'm just thinking I have to look good. I don't even think of the bride. The bride doesn't even come into my thought process when I'm picking an outfit. Obviously, everyone knows you don't wear white, fair enough. That's the only thing. But apart from that, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I really want to hear from everyone.